Hey guys, so welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Let's carry on where we left off. It's ABIS HQ. It's 9:30 in the morning. Why is it every time we make a crucial discovery, I simply have more questions than answers about last night?
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
It's too late for that, Lien. We're plenty involved now that we discovered Tokiko Shikare's half-body in the contraption/doohickey that is responsible for slicing everyone in half. It is a thin thread of sorts that we've seen before. Terror's quite fond of it, actually. He used it in his presentation of Jin Furue's body. All it takes is positioning the body beneath it, and it'll slice right through. How he makes sure that they're indeed going to be cut in half, I don't know, considering they're supposedly still alive when he does it. Tokiko did have a slit wrist, which was interesting. I don't know if we found similar wounds on the other victims. Probably not. But still. And we also uncovered Terror's diary, which I did notice as well, the difference in tone between what's written in the diary and how Terror presents himself. What's written in the diary is somewhat immature, filthy thief, talking about mom and all that, but his cadence is certainly a lot different when he is wearing the iron mask and intimidating us. Lien left Horidori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Oh, so I guess they had no problem dealing with the night shift guards patrolling the halls? Good to know. Did they have a warrant, or did they have to knock out the guard outside? Now I'm here, at ABIS HQ. Boss, why don't you look happy? Come on. I made a break in the case, kind of. Maybe. Somewhat.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
And look what I found. Like, honestly, it is an orgy of evidence located beneath Horidori Institute.
Ugh.
And, well, you could have helped me, considering we uncovered the message delivered by Terror together, saying Horidori Institute Underground, or Hora Inst Undig, okay? But no, I had to go there myself. At least I didn't knock the guy out.
I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, well, my left eye needs to keep track of my right eye.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye.
Yeah, Aiba, rebel against the system.
I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
You didn't even help me with the puzzle. Jeez, I spent 15 minutes putting together random words, and it turns out I didn't even need to come up with words. It was a bunch of abbreviations slapped together.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little.
Come on, boss, what happened to your renegade sort of personality, huh?
But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Since when did you go straight? I know you're probably not straight, but you know what I mean.
I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horidori Institute.
Oh, it's so nice, to have someone backing me up for once.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
Wow. Okay. What's wrong with Ryuki then? Please explain why you've kept him on the payroll.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah.
Wow. And you kept that from me. Even though they seem to have made a bizarre decision to adopt me when they didn't even want a kid in the first place, it seems.
What is it?
What do they want, like benefits from the government or something for having a child?
Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Especially because, Iris has pink hair and she's descended from Monica, who had pink hair. So I suppose you're supposed to assume, well, Mizuki is Shoko's daughter because she also has blue hair.
Something Mom told me once.
I wish you had never been born!
Oh, well, at least they're acknowledging it.
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Yeah, I think that's what the writer was meant to write, but then they didn't anticipate that we'd make a sequel. Or maybe she just said that to, hurt Mizuki, I wish she'd never been born, because she's trying to cover up the fact that she adopted someone, right? Like, you don't normally tell your kids that they're adopted until they're a bit older, don't you? So, they can handle it better or something of the sort? Anyway, let's take a look around.
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
Wouldn't know, I haven't had my hair shampooed at a beauty salon. Unfortunately, I'm not that rich. Not a lot of flavor text today. It's a pretty melancholy mood. It's Aiba. She's out of my eye socket right now. Boss, sitting on the desk as usual. About the blood.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer.
Yes, I'd love to know.
We tested it for DNA matches.
Anything in the system?
Jin Furuway,
Okay.
Chikara Horidori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji.
Right. All the victims. Only using that one machine? We did wonder why there were two of them, didn't we?
Tokiko Shigure.
I guess Terror has a favorite. One more.
Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was.
Oh.
Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Who could it be? Who's gone missing? The 5th victim. About the diary.
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it.
I do think that whoever was in that place wasn't alone, for reasons that we saw. There were multiple beds there, right? So it looked like it housed more than one person. And of course there was the fact that you can't really get out unless you have assistance, or you supposedly put a wedge under the door, keep it open, but would you really take that risk?
But the most intriguing thing is the Nirvana Initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
Yeah.
There is still much we do not understand.
You're there, right, Aiba.
We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
But I'm liking the little breadcrumbs we're being fed. It just keeps the mystery all the more intriguing and engaging. Boss, do you get along with your daughter?
Well, we're not blood related either.
Do you wish she was never born, though?
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
Good.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Why? You got along well with Date, and he adopted us. I mean, did we really get along well? Yes, we did. It was just banter. It was just friendly banter, guys.
Some families run deeper than blood.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Yeah, but at the time you thought they were your birth parents.
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
Yeah, she does.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Yeah, Aiba is pretty good like that. I suppose you're not so bad too, boss.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
Wow.
You could also carry her.
Why would you do that, Aiba? Jeez. I mean, like, first you'd need her consent, and by the time you do that,
Thanks, you too.
she might have died of old age. About Nyes.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Really?
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
Is this just in the Japan branch, or across the world?
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nyes, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
So, Tokiko had her own agenda, huh?
That's why Nyes is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Similar to the Horidori Institute, right? Shut down, waited a year for it all to blow over, and then reopen the doors. Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Since it's my job and all,
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first.
what am I gonna do? I can't investigate while I'm sleeping.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
Besides, I'm a teenager. We don't sleep.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Everywhere.
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Lien. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma.
We do need to catch up with Shoma, although I don't know if Lien will remember or see anything that we overlooked, considering we did a VR map of the place, right?
I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the Nirvana Initiative.
Is it because of What happened 6 years ago?
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. Nirvana Initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations.
Yay, Shoma kept his phone on this time.
Lien is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
Alright.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemniscate, Devita, and Marble.
Divida's still around? Why do we need to go to Lemniscate for?
Understood. Let's get going.
An excuse to talk to Iris, I suppose.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Wouldn't dream of it, boss. It's just a serial killer on the loose, you know, not a big deal. I definitely think it's about time we caught up with Shoma and see how he's getting along 6 years later. Wonder what he looks like as well.
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
If only they had an air conditioning function.
Hey, Mizuki,
Shoma?
can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu?
Oh, well, I did it when you weren't around. Why do you look exactly the same? Sheesh. Suppose, he does look a little bit older.
What?
It's nothing.
Does he? He hasn't aged a day.
I wanted to ask something.
You still 12? You drinking from the fountain of youth?
Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
That's what I've been saying. Why do we always, like, ask stuff when we're in the middle of the location or something, you know? Like when, Ryuki would just barge in and they'd say, wait, what are we doing here? When we're already halfway into the room.
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Katatsu! Bad girl!
Oh, don't blame the Kotatsu. Sheesh, just because she's too timing with you and Shoma.
Shoma, question time.
Let's do it.
Preschool, elementary schooler, adult. Which one is the biggest?
What do you mean, biggest?
The
Preschool.
adult?
Nope. Preschool.
Because you didn't say preschooler.
A preschool is a building. The other two are people.
I caught it.
You got me there.
Because you didn't have a text box in front of you, Shoma, unfortunately. Ha 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 ha!
You're not doing anything under the kotatsu, are you?
You don't want me to x-ray my legs again, do you?
No!
What?
Sorry. Don't worry about it.
I was just telling Kotatsu off again.
Wearing a backpack with a t-shirt on makes the back of the shirt right up.
It also makes you really sweaty.
Mizuki, quick! Get your breasts out and dance.
What? Aiba, what the fuck?
Why?
What?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
What's with you today?
Aiba, can you make a funny face?
Why?
Just do it!
Pretend we're in Somnium and you have to do everything I say.
Okay, fine. How's this?
That's totally normal!
Nothing changed.
I can't help it. There's not much I can do in this form.
I'm gonna talk to Peter about some upgrades. It's Shoma. He hasn't changed since the first time I met him. Tell me about it. Let's have a look. Before we ask him if he's okay, I want to know if he's gonna lie.
I'm still not over it, you know.
I know.
I'll show them justice.
Uh-oh. That sounds familiar. That's Ryuki's line. How are you?
Can't you tell?
Well, you know, just double checking on you. Nice to hear it from you yourself.
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking.
Totally didn't wing sync with you.
Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
It's best to hear it from the horse's mouth, you know?
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
Normal people have fun. You know that, right?
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird.
It's Aiba's fault. Was camping fun?
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
Kind of nervous. Because if we discover his father's other half, it might reawaken and trigger some old memories.
I guess you could say that.
Not that I think he's ever forgotten it, of course. Do you know about Nyes?
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
Yes, you were. Although I don't think that was confirmed in this branch of the timeline, was it?
What?
It was only in the other one.
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about knives pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
That robot.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing.
It's been taken.
So I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken.
You didn't patch in some artificial intelligence, did you?
I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Oh, Ryuki. What is your involvement in all this? Who really wrote Terror's diary? It sounded like someone young.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying.
No, of course Ryuki knows about it.
He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
About the Nirvana Initiative.
That I don't know too well. I know the Nirvana trial, the video.
I continued to ask Shoma about Nyes, but he knew nothing more than I knew already. Okay.
Aiba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
I guess, but it's only a matter of time before we discover his dad's body again.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half?
Like, yeah, Tokiko's body was found, right? But where was Komechi's being stored?
That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
I suppose not. It's just our assumption.
True, but
Hey, Mizuki? Can I ask you a question?
You just did, but sure, go ahead. Ask another one.
6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right?
That is true, and it's the only one that exploded thanks to thermite.
Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
But why? Why did that need to be burned up?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay.
Aren't you on the clock right now?
I am, but it's warm under the Skotatsu. What are you gonna do about it?
You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
I'm gonna get scalded if I turn the heat up anymore.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
A fucking breeding horse? Aiba, where are you getting these similes from? Jesus Christ.
What?
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else.
Yeah. That'd be brainwashing me. Alright, I'm out. Time for Iowin. Lien.
Where is Lien?
There he is. Come on, Mizuki. We don't need glasses. We've got an eyeball.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mizuki. Something is wrong.
What?
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Oh no. Is she pushing him away for good now?
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Uh-oh, he's giving her some space.
Are you pitying me?
No, he's not! He's looking after you because he actually genuinely loves you.
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me.
I see where she gets that thought from now.
That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt.
He over-apologized.
Am I right, Lien?
No. Kizzy,
I mean, he's allowed to feel guilty. That doesn't mean he... And he's allowed to pity you, but he's not with you because he pities you.
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Yep. There we go. My side job as a... as a hitcher. Wow, Mizuki, come on. Why are we panting? We just dashed like 20 meters.
Mizuki.
Big sis.
The tree. Come on, guys. Let's go. Before I talk to these guys, though, I did have a thought that maybe it was Riichi Chieda who was the fifth victim that we don't know about. I haven't seen him since, but I think he was talking about how her father requested she get something from his office or something, so he's definitely still around. Right? Anyway.
Kizzy, she must have been through hell.
I mean, she is still going through hell.
She was only putting up a facade.
The signs were there during the wink sync the other day. Those repressed emotions must have finally boiled over.
She's gonna be a recluse.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Damn, she's changed so much. I just realized I should probably review some of the files that I've got on characters in present day. We got Shoma. He's 18 years old. Notably, in the overview, 6 years ago his father was killed by terror. Does he have something to do with the tire tracks at the stadium? He looks the same as he did 6 years ago. Which is interesting. Why does he look the same as he did 6 years ago? I'm thinking because he was a product of the Horidori Institute of Genetics. Perhaps Chikara made a breakthrough when it came to eternal life. Unfortunately, it's kept Shoma stunted in his 12-year-old form. Could that be why he still looks the same? It's quite a curious trait to uncover. It's Lien. He seems to be in lower spirits than usual. What's wrong?
Oh, I made Kizzy upset.
I don't think you made her upset. She's just permanently upset, you know?
She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. I told her that's not true, but I guess words aren't enough.
No, and I don't even know how you can show it either. She's just gonna find an excuse every time.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here?
I have not. I just thought I'd try to at least make peace with these two.
We are here to ask Lien about yesterday.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
I don't know. Somehow. We'll get that, virus. And we'll make them hallucinate that they love each other again.
Well...
It is hard to fix what has been broken.
Yes, but if it's broken, that's the only time you can fix it.
The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
Wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago!
There we go. We made the jump from the arrow of time to the time capsule.
If we could dig that up...
There we go.
Huh? Mizuki?
Conveniently, it's right in front of us, guys.
Where are you going?
Come on, wheel on over.
I think it was around here somewhere.
I can't believe they forgot about it. X-ray?
There it is!
Alright, it hasn't been touched.
Indeed.
Lien, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna dump Tokiko right here. What do you think, Lien?
No, I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No, no more dead bodies. Unless you come with me somewhere else in my investigation.
No! The time capsule!
Time.
Capsule.
Look at you guys, already finishing each other's sentences. They're back together already. There we are. She doesn't look amused. For better or worse.
The shoes are still in good condition.
Phew.
The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Sorry, do you want me to turn around after I'm trying to salvage your relationship?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Yeah, AI3 will be sitting that time.
Okay, then.
There we go.
What's wrong?
Come on, Lien.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Don't you care and love her?
Just do it.
Sheesh. Embarrassment should be the least of your concerns.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy.
Please tell me there's more.
I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you.
All because she decided to dance at Matsushita Diner.
The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna fly to you and punch your stupid face.
Wow.
Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling.
Aww. He acknowledged that, even if she doesn't love you back, It's still your duty. Make sure she's happy.
Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness.
Pretty impressive considering you only knew her for a few days at that time.
That is my request to you.
Ah, she smiled.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
Please, it's for the investigation.
No buts. Read.
Fine.
Here we go.
To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him. But no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Lien.
Sorry, I was distracted. I was just listening and getting all heartfelt.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier.
Ugh. But that was a nice message to herself. It was a realistic one. Like, give him a chance. If you don't like him, you don't like him. But make sure he knows that. Don't lead him on of sorts.
I took out my frustration on you. And I am sorry for that.
She's being true to herself.
I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am.
I don't think he gives one shit that you are the way you are, Kizuna. Your heart is still as pure as it was 6 years ago, and I think that's plenty.
Lien, will you?
Ah! What's happening? She's putting the shoes on.
Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
Oh, these two. Why is this so cute?
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Lien,
You've been by her side the entire time she's been hurting.
I love you.
6 years
You
is a
are
long
my
time.
Prince Charming.
Oh, God.
Kizzy. Kizzy.
You did it, Lien. He's so happy. Congratulations, Lien and Kizuna. Oh, we got the Iwin music back.
Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I don't want to be a party pooper. I don't want to bring down the mood by bringing up a half corpse.
Oh, right.
I asked Lien if I had overlooked anything from last night, but I just want to gloss over it, and I'm ready to run away as soon as he even stammered something. He quickly told me that I hadn't.
Why did we even come here?
What do you mean, why did we come here? Aiba, you will never understand human emotions. Love. The emotions of the heart.
It's fine.
We just salvaged a relationship that was on the rocks. It was about to be sunk. This ship is now full steam ahead.
We made them happy.
We made them happy, which makes me happy, which means I can investigate properly. Kizzy's in a good mood. It's good that the problem is solved.
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis.
Really, it's all thanks to you two. You buried this time capsule 6 years ago.
But I do not know how Father is going to take this news.
Yep, so he's still around, so he can't be the 5th victim.
That is my only concern.
Unless he's been replaced by a clone.
But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Good on you. Lien, it's Lien. He's his usual self. Oh, really? Well, I suppose he was always a happy guy. I'm glad.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki.
You're welcome. Thank you for your help last night. I couldn't have done it without you, so this is the least I could do, to repay you for your efforts.
The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me.
This was almost the worst day of his life, and now it's the best.
It could have been the worst day of my life, but now it's become the best day of my life.
Yes, I wrote this script.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horidori Institute past midnight?
Yeah, it's like a season of 24.
Hmm?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah. That too.
What?
That too?
Did I miss something? You owe me now. I know I said we're even, but no, you actually owe me. This was way more than what you did to help me at Horidori Institute. This is the rest of your life.
Aiba, can I wink sync into Lien?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling.
He's hiding something.
I think Lien is hiding something.
What else did you discover? Get in there! This is why I came.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know?
Who is Blue Man?
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Was that Ryuki? Could it have been Ryuki?
Unknown. Lien must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
Damn it! And there's not much I can do because I've still got a bunch of locations to visit.
I'm gonna get going now.
I'll be back for you, though.
I wish both of you eternal happiness.
I feel like I'm gonna need to sink into Lien at some point.
Stop it, big sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Mm-hmm. I wish you could make me a happy girl and tell me what you know.
Lien.
Mizuki, what do you want to do about Lien?
We'll let him feel guilty about hiding something from me, and then we'll bring him in.
About the wink sync? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Mizuki, he is part of our investigation.
Understood. Let us proceed to the next location.
All right. Brahmin World Cuisine, here we come. Howdy, guys. Everyone feeling good? Nope, my mama is not feeling good. Classic.
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
For Amame. Why do you sound so accusatory there, Gen?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
What is she busy doing?
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
Is it because I synced in with you?
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Shh! Stop it.
Okay.
I think he's still a little bit
So,
upset
Mame, can we talk for a little
that I
bit?
forced him to come in.
Oh, yeah.
He seems a little mean today. I guess you can't really tell with his mask on. Why are you in a bad mood?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Come on, you don't have to hide it from me.
I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
Okay, sure thing. About Horidori Institute, this will make you more pissed off.
You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water.
Yeah, well, I'm a cop, you know.
That facility, it's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here.
I totally get it.
If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
Okay. Well, at least he's giving me a chance to talk to him about it. About Nyes.
I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it.
About the Nirvana Initiative, then?
What is that? I've never even heard of it.
Really? Amame seems to be a fan. But sure. Amame doesn't seem to be doing well with 3 Ls. Are you not feeling well with 3 Ls?
Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently. But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Sure. I've already made one couple happy today. I can't be doing it for everybody. About Horidori Institute.
Horidori Institute? What's that?
Oh, come on!
I'm not familiar.
Didn't you visit there? About Nyes.
I know the name. I saw it on some occult website. but I don't know anything more than that.
God, why is everyone being uncooperative about the Nirvana Initiative?
Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online.
Well, this was a grand waste of time, wasn't it? But I need to make these guys happy,
Take a look at this.
since they're both upset.
Mame. Not just her. Gen as well.
What happened?
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Have they both been abducted by body snatchers and replaced?
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
At both of them? Let's start with Gen. Hopefully Aiba can handle it.
Sorry, Genny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's supposed to be the
It's
same,
okay, Amame.
no matter who we sink into.
I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Interesting.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret.
What is she hiding? Oh, no, we
Hold
can't
on.
link sync.
I require charging between wink syncs.
It's an emergency.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lien?
Yes.
Those were special circumstances.
This is also special.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Couldn't you use a nap anyway?
What do I do? I have to obey. I...
Is she being blackmailed?
Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Oh dear.
Obey.
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right.
He's passed away. About your dad.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but
But we're all about that today, it seems.
your dad, is he deceased?
Is he deceased? What a thing to ask, Mizuki. Couldn't you say, like, has he passed away? Is he no longer with us? I suppose even that one's a bit, insensitive.
Yes. 6 years ago.
Could he be the fifth victim? We never got to know her father, just that she was separated from
So
him,
that
right?
is the situation.
Yeah. The two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way,
Need charging?
this is all your fault.
What did I do?
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Okay. Good night.
Hey, wait! Aiba! Aiba!
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Okay, sorry. I know when I'm not needed or wanted around.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
God! Man. I'm triggered by that. It's like I'm being bullied.
Ugh. What is going on?
Suspicious. Very suspicious. Can't even left me in charge of his shop. Fantastic.